Morning everyone. Today we are going to study multiplication of matrices. Let us see. Here is the definition given. Let us read it. Two matrices A and B can be multiplied if number of columns of first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. This is the necessary condition for the multiplication of two matrices. What is the necessary condition? That if you have to multiply A to B, means if you have to find A into B, then the number of columns of the first matrix, that is A, should be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. Here let's see, if A is a matrix Aij m by n, what is the order of A? M by n, and B is a matrix Bij n by p, n by p. So what is the order? N by p. Now you can see what is the number of columns of A. The number of columns of A is n and number of rows of B is n. They are same. M and P can be different, but the number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. Then only multiplication of matrices is defined. You can never multiply two matrices if this condition of for number of columns of first matrix and number of rows of second matrix are equal is not satisfied. You have to first check whether you can multiply these two matrices. These two matrices can only be multiplied if the number of columns of the first matrix and the number of rows of the second matrix should be same. These are the two matrices of order m by n and n by p respectively. Then their product A into B is of the order m by p. Now what is m by p? You can see ये n हट गया है. जो प्रोडक्ट होगा उसका भी एक ऑर्डर होगा, वो भी एक मैट्रिक्स होगा, तो वो m by p हो जाएगा. ऑर्डर m by p मतलब A के नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड B के नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स. Okay, now let us take an example. This is A matrix 1, negative 2, 3, minus 4, 5, 6. 2 rows. What is the order of A? 2 by. How many columns? 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. So the order of A is 2 by 3. And let us see another matrix B. It is 1, 2, 3 rows. 1, 2, 2 columns. So the order of A is 2 by 3 and order of B is 3 by 2. Now we have to find A into B. What will be the order of A into B? Order of A into B will be 2 by 2. Now let us see how to multiply two matrices. Let us take this example only. Let me write these two matrices. A is equal to 1, negative 2, 3, negative 4, 5, 6. This is A. And B is, B is 2, 0, 3, negative 1, 2, 0, 3, negative 1 and 4, 5. Okay. These are the two matrices we have to multiply. So first we will check whether we can multiply them or not. Let's write the order of A. 2 rows, 3 columns. Order of B. 3 rows, 2 columns. So A into B is defined. Why it is defined? Again the condition. It is defined because the number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B. Now we'll see why this condition is important. Let's write AB. When we will see the multiplication, it will be clear. 1, negative 2, 3. You write both the matrices subsequently, one after the other, like this. Now 2, 0, 3, negative 1 and 4, 5. Let us see AB. What you have to do is, see, whenever we write a matrix in the general form, let's come here. We write A is equal to, in the general form, we write A11. Now what do we mean by this A11? This is the element of the first row and first column. पहला नंबर है वो उसका रो नंबर है और दूसरा नंबर उसका कॉलम नंबर है. So A11 is the element of the first row and first column. Now next element, if you write, we write A12. Now what is A12? It is first row and second column. This is the element of first row, second column. If we write here A21, This is the element of the second row, first column. A22. This is the element of the second row, second column. Similarly, it goes on. A31, A32, and so on. So, first element of any matrix is represented by A11. Here, when we are multiplying A and B, first element should be the elements of the first row multiplied to the elements of the first column. Then it will become A11. So let's multiply. 1 into 2, you have to multiply 1 into 2, then you have to add a sign, plus. Then next number of the first row, that is minus 2, will be multiplied to next 3. You are multiplying the elements of first row to the first column. And then plus, you will have 1 into 2, sorry, 3 into 2, 3 into 4, sorry. Okay. Did you get it? First row elements will be multiplied to the subsequent first column elements. पहला रो का पहला एलिमेंट कॉलम का पहला एलिमेंट से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, प्लस साइन लगाएंगे. उसके बाद दूसरा एलिमेंट -2 दूसरे एलिमेंट से मल्टीप्लाई होगा 3 से, प्लस साइन लगाएंगे. फिर तीसरा एलिमेंट जो रो का है 3, वो तीसरे एलिमेंट कॉलम के 4 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा 3 into 4. ये पूरा जो सॉल्यूशन होगा ये इसका फर्स्ट एलिमेंट होगा. ये होगा A11. ये हमने कैसे ऑब्टेन किया है? हमने फर्स्ट रो के एलिमेंट्स को फर्स्ट कॉलम के एलिमेंट्स से मल्टीप्लाई किया है. अभी हमको यहाँ पे क्या ऑब्टेन करना है? A12. A12 का मतलब क्या है? फर्स्ट रो और सेकेंड कॉलम. तो इस जगह पे आपके जो एलिमेंट्स आएंगे, जो एलिमेंट आएगा वो फर्स्ट रो को सेकेंड कॉलम से मल्टीप्लाई करके आएगा. तो लेट्स मल्टीप्लाई. It will be 1 into 2 plus minus 2, 1 into 0 plus minus 2 into minus 1 plus 3 into 5. ये आपका सेकेंड एलिमेंट होगा. अभी आपको क्या करना है? इसके आगे आपको नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट रो को नेक्स्ट किससे कॉलम से मल्टीप्लाई करना है यहाँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे तो नेक्स्ट कॉलम है ही नहीं, तो आप कोई एलिमेंट नहीं आएगा यहाँ पर. अभी हम नीचे वाले रो में आ जाते हैं. अब यहाँ पे जो एलिमेंट होगा वो होगा A21. A21 का मतलब होता है सेकेंड रो फर्स्ट कॉलम. हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई सेकेंड रो विद द फर्स्ट कॉलम. सो -4 into 2. No, it's not -4, it's 4 only. Is it -4? -4, sorry. -4 into 2, it's -8. Plus 5 3s are 15. Plus 6 4s are 24. अब नेक्स्ट आगे बढ़ते हैं. यहाँ पे जो एलिमेंट आएगा वो आएगा A22. A22 का मतलब होता है सेकेंड रो सेकेंड कॉलम. सो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ सेकेंड रो टू द सेकेंड कॉलम. -4 into 0, 0. Then 5 into -1 is -5. Then 6 5s is 30. In this way we have completed the multiplication of the matrices. So let's simplify this. It is 2 minus 6 plus 12. 2 minus 6 plus 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Then second element here, it's 0 plus 2 plus 15. That is 17. Here you will get how much? It's 7. 7 plus 24 is 31. And here you will get 25. So this is the product A into B. I hope it's clear.